Hello everybody and welcome back to more Danganronpa. Don't know what that means yet. Found this laptop in the locker. It's weird, it has power. Display's not on.
So then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right? I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh, no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then, what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hey, how's it going? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself, I don't know why. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
You lost me. To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm
Google
sure
it,
of it.
okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become much more than pieces of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego? A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. This isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as their alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that you can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. How do you know so much about this? Not gonna say, huh?
Are you okay with this?
Okay, fine. Be all mysterious. I don't care. I'll figure out your game eventually, lady. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on here. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D, man.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as
No,
if...
that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway.
Let's talk to him a little more. Rico typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. so it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. My god. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
Definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Chihiro's intelligence helps us beyond the grave. Impressive indeed. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. Yeah, that'll help. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
This is
indeed.
fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
Yeah, I was gonna say, that would look a little suspicious. What can we do? Do you have any ideas? Anyone? I'm open for suggestions.
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. I have no doubt she means what she says. She was totally confident that she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When he got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming or something else? Could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if I might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. I agree.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels more of a detour than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. I'll be back. I promise. Okay, dude. Can you not breathe so creepily next time?
Ah,
Come on, Hafumi, let's go.
I suppose.
We all left the dressing room, never to be heard from again. No, wait. That's not right. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Oh, Kuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Nothing which concerns you. We're keeping secrets, huh? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean like, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it?
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. You were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is now divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She was called the ultimate gambler, so it makes sense she's good at lying. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it. We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get your bath tomorrow. People keep bothering me on Steam. Why? Why? I don't bother them. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. What do you mean, strange? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. Well, technically they are 2D. I mean, look at them, they're like paper cutouts when you look at them on the screen. All of you need is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself. Should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back into the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
What about your man's fantasy? You do have a man's fantasy, don't you? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, of your dreams, or adventures, or whatever. I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. For a very, very brief moment, I almost felt sorry for him. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's like...
I know, buddy. Maybe next time. You'll get your fantasy one of these days. And with that, I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. We learned a little bit about the laptop and the secure files, which the AI is trying to crack into. If it's going to do that, I don't know. I hope it does, right? So yeah, with that, see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.